for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The numbers for Williams a week ago: 22 carries, 109 yards, and a touchdown.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff, because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. From the 41, Mayfield. And he rifles one incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. Now Mayfield got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. And again, it's Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. Takes this to the 45. Not much space there after the nice move. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And that'll make it 3rd down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Mayfield. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mayfield on 1st down. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. A gain of 37. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days that they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football? Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
Mayfield to throw it. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 7 on the year. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They begin the drive with Williams. He juked him. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12, Mayfield.
Anytime you call an instant
pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. Throwing, Mayfield.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle in front.
It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. A big play that time for Cleveland. 68 yards. Williams. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. To throw, Mayfield. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They go play action. Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is going to wind up incomplete. They're too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Mayfield looks to throw, buying time to his left. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That goes for a gain of 31. Mayfield down.
On 3rd down, it's very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the 1st down. But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
23 yards, the final tally. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Mayfield, dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. 2nd and 4. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Michael Roberts, his 2nd. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. Looking to throw.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. He's got Njoku over the middle. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 33. Able to avoid him. They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's go. Be serious right here. We got to step it up.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Only a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Williams. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. And this is no good. Close, but he misses just left of the... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
Here we go.
They start the second half here with Williams. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. 2nd and 6, and that'll be incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And this is incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku. The intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. On the move to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Let's go. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham with his second. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. It's a foot race. 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
180. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Come on, now. Let's go.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. First down, Mayfield. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 30. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the... He rifles one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
So that's...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now Mayfield lost the football and picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Browns on third down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Beckham, 34. Extra point forthcoming. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Kareem Hunt and the rest of the offense making their way back out there. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see him back. Just got to have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. A quick throw now complete to Ross. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Now Landry. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Browns. A first down throw from Mayfield. Flushed out right. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a first down. Mayfield.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in the game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now Williams. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. They'll look to throw here. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jamal Williams. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll run it with Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell. Well, Charles, it's one.